Good afternoon. This is a quick video, like a little 2 minute. Howdy, what's up? What's shaking? 1.6 has been rocking our socks off. And this video is kind of like a little bit of a PSA, you know? Your Arma Reforger server needs you. I'm not sure where you play, but if you do play on a server that what the fuck's going on here? Looks like the boys were bored. Um, if you do play on a low pop Arma Reforger server, boy, do they need you more than ever now. So let me give you a rundown of what went on. First, we had Battlefield 6 that came out, and oh boy, it ever acquire a lot of Reforger players. And then immediately after that, we had Arc Raiders. And then immediately after that, we had Arma Reforger 1.6 update that absolutely decimated and broke everything. Oh my god. The hours that Renegade and I have been putting into the server just to get it working. Um, Insane. Like, hundreds of hours have gone in since 1.6. It's been it's been almost like 12 plus hours a day since the 31st of October when the update came out. A lot of stuff has broken, and we've been basically living in Reforger tools, fixing our mods, getting other mods to fix. Yeah, I mean it's been fun. I can't complain. It's been fun, but it's been a grind. And these three events here, and now adding on to the list, Tarkov 1.0, the player base it's hurting a little bit. So before all of this came down, we were averaging about 60 to 70 players a day, and we almost hit 80 there just before everything, and it was friggin' awesome. Yeah, it was a good time. It was nice to see it populating. You know, we're on month 6 now, I think, of setting up Gray Shadow and running a server, and we're still on the grind to get full pop. We still haven't seen full pop yet, but we're working on it. And it was pretty cool to see us get really close. You know, we were like less than 50 players away from full pop, right? However, all these games coming out, 1.6 broke our fighter jets. I mean, that was a really big allure into the server, was the fact that we were the only 128 player conflict PvP server running fighter jets on our scenario. We got them dialed in and working really good. It was fun. They're broken. They are fucking broken. So I guess we're waiting for a fellow named Adam from Project Redline Core to kind of fix things on their fixed wing simulation. It just gives scripting errors. It does not work with 1.6 at this time. We are keeping a pretty close eye on the fighter jets. And the second that they're ready for testing, we'll have them on our development server. We'll make a post out for people to come break stuff and see how it runs. We can't wait. I'm excited. It was one of my favorite things about Reforger. So once those in, we'll be pretty happy to have some normality back. As far as everything else goes, we're pretty set up. Yeah, we're pretty set up here. We've got our factions in, we've got our scenarios in, all of our vehicles are back. Our helicopters are back. Ground attack vehicles. There's a few quality of life mods that we're kind of missing, but for the most part, we are golden. Even got some broomsticks for y'all. We have little events with those sometimes, kind of fun. But yeah, I'd say we're if you count fighter jets, we are sitting about 90% of where we previously were, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's awesome. Here's the call to action. You know, if you play on a lower pop server that hasn't recovered from the onslaught of catastrophes that have come Reforger's way, then hop on your small server, do a little seeding, have a little fun with the boys. You don't need a full pop server to have fun, is what I'm here to say. I know it's more exciting when the server's full pop, but you really don't need a full pop server to have fun. Everybody's having fun here without one. We're still seeing 20 to 30 players uh, concurrently. We have probably 40 to 60 that rotate through during the course of a day, because there are some players here from other time zones, like the EU or the UK or whatever. So shout out to everybody that still plays here every day. It is awesome. I love to see it. We appreciate you spending your time here and helping to maintain our population that we currently have. It's super important. Every small server like us need valuable seeders like you. Looks like we got a couple of console guys struggling. I know, console dudes. It's been rough. I know. 1.6 hasn't treated you guys well. They are working on it. We do have tweaks. There's a little bit more tweaks that I'm throwing back in. And we're doing our best to get the experience better for you guys on console. Really don't like seeing people crash out all the time. But what are you going to do? There's really not much you can do. Anyways, I hope you're having fun. If you are playing those other games, come back to Arma. Arma misses you. There's still nothing like it. Arma is Arma. You won't get the experience anywhere else. There's a lot of cool stuff coming, a lot of cool mods being worked on right now. And there's still a lot of fun to be had. So, hopefully we see you out there. Hopefully you're not on GSA and you do play somewhere else and they are struggling with population. I hope they get to see you too. All right, guys. I'm gonna have some cool videos coming soon. Some flying videos, some fighting videos, and some tutorial videos. Some people have asked me to make a video kind of going over what's involved on creating a Reforger community and a server. So I'm going to try to make video on it for you. It'll be, maybe a 10-15 minute video that kind of just glazes over the different things that are required. And then maybe from there I can break it down. We'll see. It's entirely dependent on what people want to watch. So, however they want to watch the content, I will try to make it in that way. So that way might actually be a pretty decent one to kind of just make an overall video and then break it down from there. So, anyways, yeah, load up Arma, get on your server. If they got low pop, help them out, man. Every server with low pop, they need the help, man. So get your body on there. And if you got friends who play Reforger, bring them with you. All right, guys. Have a good one.